Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to some good old Dungeons and Crafting, featuring the Quill I am. She's currently deafened. I actually hate this, and I'm going to fix it. Am I already getting mildly distracted? Yes. Is that going to stop me? No, it never has. Ah, Quill's added some more thingies, I see. Okay. Good to know, good to know. Yes, I can. Guess who's about to rearrange the chests again. Not like all of the chests, just like the ones that I set up with all of like the extra stuff that was in the Skelly farm. Yeah. Mostly because how I had set them up before was bothering me, so I'm fixing it. Nice. So I'm looking at the minimap, and when you press tab, you can see all like the entities and such. Yeah. Also, I can see you. So, what it seems like is right on the other side of this wall are villagers. Now, Quill, if I open this wall, am I gonna see a villager face? Because if the trading hall is in center with this, which is, according to the map, it's looking like it isn't, I'm gonna be annoyed. I'm gonna be very annoyed. Oh, okay. Does that mean we're gonna have to make stairs up there in order to get from here to the trading hall? If it involves exiting out that way and going along the route that you created over there, I'm going to smack you. Deep, long, dramatic sigh. Yeah, what did you think I meant? Why are you the way that you are? That becomes more and more evident every time I speak with you. With all due, at this point, disrespect. Once I'm done rearranging these chests. Is this unnecessary? Probably. Do I care? No. No, I do not. It bothers me and I'm going to fix it. Oh, dang. Okay. Uh-oh. I'm lagging. There we go. Okay. Also, you know how you were looking for propacules? Yeah. Bet you feel a little bit silly now, huh? Ah, my plan will not work. You want to know why? It goes right into the skeleton farm. Dang it. Alright, that's fine. It's fine, I can persevere. I'm a big boy. I'm just gonna change one part. Because even though it probably will drive me nuts, I'm weirdly and over attentive about these things. Oop. Okay. Oh yeah, how you doing on levels? Neat. Sure, if you want. Also, if you tell me the coordinates of, where the thing is, I could work on, like, a circular a spiral staircase or something up there. Quill, I love you. I can almost guarantee, without a doubt in my mind, that you are way overthinking this. Okay. Go. Neat. I don't mean to sound disinterested. I'm just plotting, so I'm gently distracted. You wanna know how many levels I'm at, Quill? 61. Yeah. There we are. Okay. Uh-oh. There we go. I was just dealing with some mild lag. Weird, okay. Huh. Oh! You moved that stuff. Okay, never mind. I was going to ask about the furnace stuff, because I was gonna move that into one of the open spots. And then I remembered from your stream that you had a furnace array set up. It's fine, I can just make a new one. Nah, I don't care. Like I said, I can just make a new one. No skin off my back. Let's see, I need 2 furnaces, so 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. It's fine. We don't really need water for anything, and that's the most crippling thing about winter. That and the snow, but like, whatever. There we go. Okay. Huh? Ah, so that's the issue. That was the issue. Okay. They're not going to stop it, and you know it. Oh, never mind, never mind, never mind. I was going to try to install a new, like, furnace array for down here, but I realized one teeny tiny issue. With the way I had it, it'd be right up against the wall, and then we wouldn't be able to, we wouldn't be able to set up, like, a similar array for the back for Quill. Which, you know, could be a mild issue. So, I think what I'm going to do is I'm just going to go back to, storage. That's my sword. I was wondering when you'd remember. Nice. Quill, have you ever heard of a break? Have you ever heard of a break? Oh boy. Okay. That tells me everything I need to know, actually. Yikes. Yes, but also there's more to a break than just that. Quill. Quill, you're old. You can't do that to yourself. Yeah. Also, hi JJ. Sorry I didn't respond to you before. You know, I just pulled mine up because I just remembered, like, oh, I forgot to pull that up. Lol. Oh, I didn't finish. All this nonsense, and I realized I never actually finished getting stuff for You okay, Quill? Watch your language, I'm streaming. Oh, Uncanny Valley type thing. Fair. Thank you. Hmm. Okay, so. Okay. Quill, I want to inform you that the spot you picked out is annoyingly difficult. Would you like to know why? Because the spot you picked out for me, if I were to actually go into it, goes somewhere into the bow's chest area. Yeah. So, could you perhaps pick a spot elsewhere? If you press tab, you can see my dot on the screen, like where I am. Mhm. So how about this? So I can see that there is an end of the line of villagers. Do you plan to add more villagers? Okay. So, how about you get it dug out to the point where you want it to be, and then I will make the staircase at the very end. You don't you don't do like the math and calculations beforehand? Quill, why are you like this? I'm going to hit you with 17 buses. Do not! I'm sorry, is pre-planning too nerdy for you? Going with the flow is nice and all, but when it comes to shit like this... I cursed. I cursed. I shouldn't do that. I'm going to take a breath. Which is why doing the math to figure out how many librarians you're gonna need, therefore how many spots you're gonna need, therefore how long the hallway is you're going to need the hallway to be, is a good idea, Quill. But no. I wasn't going to be nearly this upset about it until you said doing math is nerd stuff. And that just angered me to no end. Because what do you mean? What do you mean, Quill? Doing math is relevant and important, especially in situations like this. You have irritated me. You've irritated me greatly. No, you're not. Don't lie to my face. Do not lie to my face and say that you're sorry when you're not. We both know you're not sorry. Harumph. Then why is it... It's... Because... Quill, the reason I say this... Why would you need cartographers? Genuine question. Okay. But... The math wouldn't even be that hard. I don't think. Heck, I could probably do the math for you. Just give me the numbers. And I can help you dig it out. And Quill, the reason I'm not having it at the beginning of the hallway like I wanted is one, your railway. Two, the skeleton farm, for some reason, is not center with the villager breeder, with the villager hall, the trading hall. Quill, it is very important to me that these things are centered. So I am gently bothered, but I'm not gonna make you move all these villagers for the sake of things being centered, because I know that that'd be a pain. Just know that I am pushing things to the end of the hall because I would like it to at least look some semblance of nice. Alright. I'm going to make this work. So you're almost halfway through. Okay. I'm going to try to make this work. Alright? I will give them back to you when I'm done. Okay, correction. It drops us directly behind that area. Nope, correction. It drops us, I think, directly on top of. Quill, this is why I like having things centered. Because if it was centered, things like this wouldn't happen. And staircases look nicer. Quill, I'm going to figure this out. Without the use of ladders. Alright, so this is where it would transfer up, so fascinating. Anyways. Ow. Alright, so we need slabs. Wrong chest. So, you want to know something funny? That I've noticed, Quill. When I say something doesn't matter because, you know, so and so would be more efficient and we'd save on resources and blah 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 blah, you go, but the aesthetics. But when I go, but the aesthetics, you go, but it's more efficient this way. And I just find that really interesting. I wasn't saying that you shouldn't make suggestions. I was just pointing out that I found it kind of funny that when you're like, but the aesthetic, that there have been times where you've gone, but the aesthetic, and where I've been like, but it'd be more efficient slash resource saving to do it this way, and you're like, but the aesthetic. And then you're like, well, it'd be more efficient to do it this way, and I'm like, but the aesthetic. That's all. Difference in opinions. Another what? Oh, Iron Golem. Yeah, I was wondering when you were gonna notice that. I've been noticing an Iron Golem. Oh! There's one, like, off in, like, a room side somewhere. You haven't noticed it when you've hit tab? Oh, I've noticed it. It's like at the very end, closer to where I am. It's not my circus, so I don't care. Alright, it's done. Granted, the staircase itself is done. I still have to work on, like, the walls and such. Anyways, sorry, but also not entirely sorry about the ceiling. Have we ever had to worry about iron? Yeah. Like, don't. At least I don't have to worry. Yes. Have we ever? At least we don't have to worry about fighting iron. We have never won. There's never once been a worry of ours. Also, do you want the where should I put the smooth quartz and the black stone? Shove, shove. Torches, torches. There we go. Weird, I should fix that. Actually, Quill, do you have the 2 spruce planks that you broke earlier in the back wall? If I did, I might have used them. Because I don't have them. No, it's fine, I got it. Oh, I don't... Oh, I messed up. One moment. No, I do. I just wasn't using it because I wasn't expecting you to sleep at any point. Okay. There we go, that's better. There we go. Okay. Three seconds too many, apparently. That's just gonna be a thing you deal with. You sound so thrilled. Why have you had to kill a villager? Oh. Oh. Um. Okay then. Okay. Are you sure about that? Mm-hmm. There we go. matches with the rest of the wall. Quill, it is not as if you tell me these things before you plan them out. I would have just assumed it was one of those things you decided to do without telling me. Because I don't know if you've noticed, Quill, there's been a lot of those things. So it's one of those things of I'm just gonna have to ignore it unless I want to live my life, unless I want to spend these streams and our times like talking together outside of streams, just being angry at you. Which sounds fairly exhausting. I don't know about you. Contrary to popular belief, Quill, I don't actually particularly like being angry. Like, I find it incredibly exhausting being mad. There we go. Time for more adjustments. Get it. I have made adjustments again. Shove. Oh, you're not supposed to be here. Ow. That hurt. Oh, Iron Golem. Yeah. Well, that was just silly of you. I'm gonna be fully honest, Quill. I don't know what to do now. Probably because of the amount of villagers in one area. I mean, there are. I mean, it might be the skeletons, because those are fairly close to the villagers, but I have no idea. But I don't know if that would actually affect it. Oh, another one. Is it okay if I use the mending villager so that way I can get mending once it's daytime? I mean, there's wood downstairs as well. So, like... Will I need books for the librarian as well? Okay. So, how much does the librarian cost in terms of, like, books? Okay, cool. Anyways, I'm gonna sleep really quickly so I can without it being zombified, yeah. Without it being zombified and then cured. I mean, oh, nice. Oh, this librarian also has channeling. Nice. I got 2 mending books. I'm gonna go get more wood for sticks. I mean, that's always good because the villagers all have like a limit in terms of trading. Yeah. Oh. The. Oh. Okay. Also, there's a high probability that I'm going to drain the wood supply for, downstairs. Oh, neat. Oh, you don't trade stick. You don't sell sticks at all. I'm ignoring you. Or you don't buy sticks. Yeah? Oh, why? By the way, this guy doesn't sell buy sticks. This one? Yeah. To get more books and then sell them back to the villagers, because that's what I do. Yeah, that's what I mean. Like, you buy the books and then you use them to buy more enchantments from villagers. Okay, this should be enough for what I need. And if it isn't, I'm going to violently sob. And it's going to be very awkward for everyone involved. There goes the majority of my levels. Fortunately, I'm about to get a bunch more repairing my things. I see how it is. You don't care about me. I see how it is. I'm teasing you. Jiminy. Every time I make one of these jokes, you always take me so seriously. So serial. No, it's not. I watch a lot of gamers. No, it is not. Alright. I'm going to be right back, but I have free cam on and it's watching you, so be sure to entertain my chat for me. Okay? Thanks. Bye. Okay, I'm back. Why? Yeah. Oh no, I see you. Mhm. Mm. Well, what had you initially planned? Oh. I mean, if you made it a straight hallway, it might work. Perhaps. Okay. That would suck. You can barely tell the difference. No, I just mean that the difference is barely noticeable. Also, you can't, like, hear my chewing, right? Okay, good. I have to go again really quickly. So I'm going to put myself back into free cam and I'm going to watch you silently and awkwardly. And you keep my chat entertained while I'm gone. Okay, bye. I'm back. Oh, there's another iron golem. Loser. That iron golem's a loser. We're both ridiculous. Did you know that? So what is this guy now? That was one of the ones you were trying to get, right? That's good. I am following. I am just following you around while in free cam, so that way I can give the skeletons some time to spawn. Hmm. 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 Well, hello there. Oh, I found a zombie in the dark cave. Yeah. Oh no, I didn't find him like physically. Free cam. I was free camming and I was on the level you were on when you were on the thing, and I hit tab and I saw a zombie. And I'm just like, huh, that's weird. So I went back to normal mode to see if I can track down the zombie, and I figured out that not on the same level as me, so I went to go find the zombie, and I found the zombie. I would hope so. Hmm. Give me a moment, and you asked me as I was doing a thing. Right, there we go. Boop, boop. My chicken definitely does not go into the bow's chest. You know what the nice thing about streaming with you, Quill, is? I don't have to worry nearly as much about talking because I can just listen to you talk. Oh. I'm not a big fan of ASMR. You say that like the villager is ever going to get out of there. Oh. I didn't. I was not. Uh. Ah. By the way, all the metal armor bits, I'm just gonna toss that into a random chest until we can get another smelting array set up down here. Because I am not carrying all this back up there. Unless you give me, like, a shulker or something to do so with that. I know. Okay, I have to straight. Why can't you get a mace? Okay. Well, having density in preparation for the idea that you might be able to get that might be a good idea, though. Honestly, I just think that'd be a fun thing to have. Oof. Oof. Once again, uh-huh. Okay, what the heck? At this point, you'll take a win where you can get it, even if it's not the win you wanted. Fair. Do you have an unbreaking villager anywhere? Cool. Don't know how I didn't notice that earlier then. Uh-oh. Okay. Well, Because some of the villagers are asleep, so I'm just like, oh, okay. Holy! Why are your unbreaking books so expensive? Okay, I don't have the emeralds for this. Alright. The unbreaking villager is selling them for like 40 emeralds. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, cool. Question. What do you think would be better for a hoe and a shovel? Silk touch or fortune? Silk touch? Okay. Gotcha. So you're abandoning me. I see how it is. Harumph. Harumph. Also, should I bring the dark oak that's in the downstairs chest where the skeleton farm is and bring it up to you? Okay. Hopefully that means it'll be spring soon. How did you get down here? The heck? There was a slime. In the skeleton farm. Because that's where I found it. Okay. Would you kill me if I use the pale oak for sticks? The pale oak. Okay, cool. Because I have trading I want to do. Anyways, I plan on getting a silk touch for my shovel and my hoe. Yeah. Oh, I don't have feather falling. I should change that. Oh yeah, no, I see that. I saw the feather falling and I'm just like, oh, I don't have feather falling. I should fix that. I am drowned with blocks though, which is unfortunate, but whatever. Okay. That's fortune 3. I'm not fortune. Use silk touch. Okay, hi. Ooh! Oh, I only have 1 book left, so I can't get 2 silk touch books. Alright, which one of you jerks has bookshelves? Thank you. There we go. Okay. Silk touch. Ah. There we go. Alright. Leave that together. I'm not interested in thorns. I have luck of the sea, I think. Fortune. Do I have Aqua Affinity? I know I have myself. Where does Aqua Affinity go on, I do not have Aqua Affinity. How much are you selling Aqua Affinity for? I will absolutely take that deal. Sweet. Okay, cool. Alright, so first things first is no, yes. Alright, there we go. Looking shiny, looking fresh. Yeah, I've been streaming for almost 2 hours. I mean, I'm down if you are. You're the one who usually stops at like, Okay. I mean, I usually stop at around 2 hours because I run out of, because I usually find that at 2 hours I get to a good stopping point. But if you're down to keep going for like another hour and a half, so am I. Oh, that's true. Okay, well, that depends on when we start, after all. I thought... Oh. The storyteller said it'd be around the same time as last night, so... Storyteller, check above board. So, yeah, looks like you're not gonna be able to do game after all. Oof. Is there anything that goes on the chest plate? Also, is it cool if I yoink some of the diamonds that way I can make myself a second hoe and a second shovel so that way I can have fortune on those as well? Oh, okay. Never mind. No, it's fine. I'm just more looking for stuff to do. Because whereas you have plenty to do, I don't. At least not in this area. So I'm kind of grasping for straws here. And honestly, all I can really do is try to get my my levels back because I drained the majority of them. But as I said, if you want to keep streaming, I'm down to keep streaming. Sure. I've used essentially all the wood down here, though, so... In the skeleton farm, I mean. Okay. True. I have not. I've been down here essentially for a while. How much bigger is bigger? Should I be concerned? Yes. Okay. Oh, nice! Okay. So, I know I said I was good to, Yeah, no, my character is very easy in that it's pretty obvious what he's doing during downtime. Though, as much as I love my character and I don't know. I don't know if I want to continue with him for VTM. Because can it be I just want to rant a little bit, if that's okay. So, as much fun as I'm having with VTM, I don't really like how my character got involved with the main storyline, if that makes sense. Because he was essentially railroaded into becoming a part of the main group, and that's not what I had wanted for my character. I wanted in a situation where my character joined the main group and actually participated in the main storyline to feel more natural. What indicators of join us did we get? Did my character get? The See, and how that was handled was fine. It was more along the lines of one of those things of my character was essentially to put it very bluntly sold to Tommy to use as he so wished. And I don't know, it just that's not an energy I vibe with. How? Genuine question, how could this be a learning experience for me? Because all I'm learning from this is, and this is just based off of the conversation that we are currently having, all I am learning is that I'm going to get forced into the story no matter what. I cannot gently ease my character into having a proper motivation and a reason to be involved. No, I have to participate fully in a way that makes sense for my character. And honestly, that's fine. My issue is I don't think Maven was the right character for this. I think I selected the wrong character for this. And Quill, I don't know how to talk to. I don't know how to talk about these things. I don't know how to talk about these things with the relevant people. I don't know if you've noticed, but I'm not very good at the whole talking thing. You put me on the spot and I get nervous. Hi, Sneak, and welcome to the stream. But a friend of mine. Yeah. But yeah, no. And I'm really enjoying VTM, and I'm really enjoying participating in VTM. I think Maven was the wrong character for this, so I'm probably gonna reach out to Storyteller and let her know that, like, hey, I'm thinking of nixing Maven and bringing in one of my other characters. Maybe. I feel like if I discuss this with the group, particularly a certain member of the group who you know that I'm talking about, then things are gonna go sideways because it's gonna be taken as because it could be taken as a personal slight against him. If you if you take a second to think about who I'm talking about, you might understand why I feel this way and why I'm a little more hesitant to say something to the group as a whole. Cool, could you talk for me? Oh, so I just realized something.
What?
I never turned on my Discord audio in OBS. So this entire time, it seemed like I've been talking to myself.
Wow. But you know what? This is actually kind of a first. I've always had that issue of forgetting to do that. Now it's your turn.
Quill, I'm going to cry.
Don't cry. Just laugh. It's funny.
I don't find it funny. I've been streaming for 2 hours and I've messed up this majorly. I don't find it funny.
It's not
Genuinely.
like I
And you
mean,
telling me it's not that big of a
it's
deal
just
doesn't help.
okay. So the reason why I'm saying it's not that big of a deal is because of the fact that I've already done it multiple times, and it's still up on my channel.
Quill, this was meant to.
I mean,
But that was situations where it
hold on,
wasn't
that's
a
actually
collab
making me think.
stream.
Okay, phew.
It wasn't a collab stream. It was just me popping into VC and chatting with you for a bit. This is meant to be a collab stream between the two of us. So the fact that there are 2 hours of me streaming and you're not heard on my end of things at all is an issue as far as I am concerned.
Do you wanna hit me to make yourself feel better?
No. That's
Okay.
how is that going to help?
I don't know. Made my dad and stepdad feel better.
Well, your stepdad sounds like a messed up human being.
He had issues.
I can tell. Anyways, that being said, we both hit the 2 hour mark, and you did say earlier that you were starting to hit a wall.
Yeah, mild one, mostly because my brain's starting to go from Minecraft to VTM.
Alright, then we can both wrap up stream. Simple as that.
All right. Yeah, I'm probably but I'm still going to be working. I'll still work on this throughout the next week, and um, hopefully next Sunday I'll be all done with the librarians and all the other ones, and then I can start moving on to those,
Okay.
and then we can finally start prepping and getting ready for the dragon fight.
Okay.
So, because I know that I have strength potions, I've got slow falling potions, and I've got what was it? Strength, slow falling, and it was one other one that we need. I don't remember. I have them at the creature farm. But I will make sure that we have them ready. So, hold on. Hey, Ren, do you want to do something for me real quick?
What?
Say goodbye.
Bye.
Bye.
Alright, y'all. So, that is going to be end the stream today. I do greatly apologize for, not having Quill's audio on this entire time. Oh my god. I can't believe I was so dumb. I can't believe I was so dumb. I genuinely cannot believe I was so dumb. Ah. I'm just gonna. One moment. One moment. One moment, because what was that? What was that? What is wrong with me? Oh my stars. Being told it's not that big of a deal and that it's fine doesn't really make me feel any better. It really doesn't. And I understand that you're just trying to help, and I do appreciate that, Sneak, but it does not make me feel any better. So, that is where I'm gonna end things for now, and I will see y'all next time. Bye.
Great. The new GoDaddy Arrow has